Good morning. Here is the Sanibel Police blotter dated March 7th, 2023. There were no arrests last week. Other enforcement actions for the week were: on March 3rd, a traffic stop was conducted on a vehicle for speeding. The driver had a suspended driver's license along with a seized tag order on the vehicle. The driver was cited, the license and license plate was seized. Side note, I remember last week another car had their tag seized, so I did a little research. For Florida, pursuant to statutory requirements, law enforcement officers are authorized to immediately seize the license plate, or also called tag, of a motor vehicle operated by an owner whose driver's license or registration has been suspended due to a personal injury protection suspension lasting 30 days or more. The PIP, I think it has something to do with the fact that in Florida, you have to have your vehicle insured. Most states in the U.S. are like that. How to get your license plate back. If your driver's license and license plates are suspended for not having insurance under the no-fault law, you will have to pay $150 and show proof of insurance to get them back. If this happens a second time within 3 years, you'll have to pay $250. If it happens 3 times within 3 years, you have to pay $500. At what point is a person arrested for not having a license or tag? Under Florida statutes, any person whose motor vehicle tag or registration has been expired for more than 6 months commits a second-degree misdemeanor, punishable up to 60 days in jail if it is the registrant's second such violation. Did you catch that part about jail time after the second violation? So yes, Florida is pretty lax about sending people to jail for not registering their motor vehicles. I just mentioned this because some states are more strict about vehicle registrations. The first time I read that Sanibel police pulled over someone for no tag, I was waiting to see the arrest report and then a tow report because I am used to stricter states. And then when they let them go, I was like, what the heck? The police in Florida are like, here's a slap on the wrist. Keep driving your vehicle even though you have a no license or license plate. Anyway, back to the police update. Officers responded to numerous calls concerning illegal dumping. At this point, this is a side note, at this point, remember, Sanibel's deadline to put debris in the right-of-way was March 1st. So with that deadline passed, I'm sure there'll be numerous calls of residents complaining about people putting debris on the curb and them calling it illegal dumping. It is technically illegal dumping. At this point, if you're a resident of Sanibel, you have to arrange personally trash to be removed, like paying your normal trash service. Officers continue to issue warnings and citations for the dewatering of pools in violation of the city ordinance. At this point, I'm wondering how many pools are actually on the island. As many times as I have been seeing this comment mentioned, I would think the whole island has been ticketed by now. Maybe the city needs to hold a seminar on how to properly dewater a pool. So the weekly statistics for February 28th through March 6th, there were 8 alarm calls. There were 58 911 non-emergency calls. There were 2 traffic crashes. There was 33 traffic stops. 6 citations were issued. 9 written warnings were issued. 1 field interview. 582 residential area checks. 363 business area checks. 1,273 total area checks. There was 0 reported burglaries and 1 reported theft. Overall, there was a total of 1,620 CAD calls. So yes, I definitely put in my opinion a lot on this police blotter. I don't know, I've just been feeling very opinionated lately. Thanks for listening.